Welcome, and thank you for joining us here in Melbourne for the global launch of the brand new Mazda BT-50. Today I'm joined by Mazda Australia Managing Director Vinesh Bindi and Marketing Director Alastair Doak. Vinesh, I'm sure everybody's excited about just how important this is for Mazda.
It really is, Peter. But before I continue, I would just like to say, on behalf of Mazda Corporation, we hope everybody is doing well during these unprecedented times. And our sympathies extend to each country watching this live stream. Like you, we hope the world returns to normal soon and we can all enjoy our road trips and adventures with our families and friends once more.
Indeed, Vinesh. While the world has been so focused on the impact of COVID-19, we hope the next few minutes will allow people to focus on something different and more fun in the shape of a brand new Mazda BT-50. Alastair, what's your top line summary of what we're going to see today?
Well, pickup trucks like BT-50 are hugely popular all over the world for their versatility and performance, both on-road and off. New BT-50 fuses Mazda's signature Kodo design language and premium interiors with the versatility and capability of a pickup. It promises to give buyers something completely new that we're sure they'll love.
Well, Alastair, you look after product for Mazda here in Australia. Shall we do the honours?
Yes, absolutely. Welcome, brand new Mazda BT-50.
Well, this is an exceptional looking pickup truck. I mean, I love the planted and strong stance. Alastair, it looks to me like, it's ready for an adventure while it's standing still.
The strong stance and the immediate rear view presence is probably one of the first things you notice and provides a fantastic foundation to the rest of the design. Immediately, you can see Kodo design language in the front grille and lights, underlying BT-50's position as our adventure vehicle, and undeniably part of the Mazda family.
You can. And Vinesh, with the acclaim that Kodo design has received over the years, it's brilliant to see it translate so well to this type of vehicle.
It sure is, and manages to present a tough exterior for customers using this type of vehicle for work purposes, but also sleek and bold for our lifestyle customers. BT-50 has a wide range of users and a broad spectrum of customers right across the world. And Mazda has been careful to ensure the application of Kodo design has taken their preferences and needs into account. We can't wait to see it arrive later in the year.
Yeah, well, I can't wait either. Alastair, let's get into the details, shall we?
The design goal for brand new BT-50 was to skillfully blend the unique beauty of Mazda's Kodo Soul Motion design theme with the power, toughness, and utilitarian functionality suited to a pickup truck. Kodo design is evident right from the front of the vehicle with the prominent front grille and three-dimensional signature wing that extends out towards the sides and the distinctive, sharp, deep shape of the headlamps. Taking cues from our SUV range, the result is a fearless look, but with this sculpted beauty that instantly tells people this is a Mazda. The front is also made more muscular, with the lights sitting low and wide, providing an outboard width that directly translates to that strong, planted road presence you noticed before.
Yeah, some great features. Vinesh, I guess it was important to everybody at Mazda to ensure that there was a similar look front end to the large SUVs in the range?
Yes, that look is our Mazda signature. Making the front end instantly recognizable was something the Mazda design team worked hard on from the very start. Now, the BT-50 design can sit proudly in showrooms alongside its best-selling Mazda siblings.
Absolutely. So let's take a look at the profile, shall we?
Well, the first thing you'll see here is the rake of the hood and the windscreen. Again, it takes cues from our SUVs. And you can see the distinctive Mazda bodywork sculpting with crease lines running up from the grille all the way to the wing mirror. That's what gives it the impression it's ready to go or even moving while standing still. The proportions are incredibly well balanced. It's also the first look at this stunning gun blue mica colour, which gives a sense of metallic toughness, particularly as we look at the side of the vehicle in the sculpted door design. The chrome from the front grille extends through the wing mirror and the door handles, forming a distinctive unbroken centre line that flows from front to rear, forming a reflection of the flared side panels. The resulting design speaks of toughness and movement, and its bold and powerful form lends a presence befitting of a pickup truck, while delivering Kodo's design expression of simplicity and dynamic motion. Finally, from the side, we've got a new chunky alloy wheel design. This is an 18-inch spoke wheel that expresses the power, depth and strength to support BT-50. The two-tone design, which uses black to highlight the chrome and help the wheel better visually fill the wheel arches. It looks eager to start its journey.
Well, I think we're all eager to start the journey with it, Alistair.
Well, there's not too long to wait now until customers will be able to get their hands on it. We've got a progressive front end packing a tough and capable engine that can produce 140 kilowatts and 450 Newton meters of torque. And we have a rear tray that's got ample room for work and play. As we know, many customers require 1 ton plus payload, so we've made sure that's what BT-50 can offer as an absolute minimum.
Well, it does look like a sizable tray. I think I'd get all my stuff and a family dog in there.
You probably could, maybe even a couple of dogs. The tray is sizable, and this one is a dual cab, so traditionally the smaller tray of the range. At the back, the key design point is the tailgate is shaped to flow towards the Mazda badging to create a continuity of movement from front to rear. We also have cross car line badging, again underlying BT-50's position in the range and relationship with the other Mazdas. A key to many customers globally is towing, and we can confirm BT-50 will have a 3.5 ton towing capability. But regarding all of the technical details, such as tow ball weights and other specifics, we'll have to wait until its launch later in the year.
Still, it's good to know if I ever do buy my dream boat, I'll be able to tow it with a BT-50. It's a fantastic exterior. I'm stunned at how seamless that sleek and bold Mazda design philosophy has managed to translate to a pickup truck. Vinesh, shall we take a look inside?
Absolutely. As Mazda customers and fans already know, the interior is another area of strength for us, and one that pays particular attention to human-centric design. When designing everything from seats to steering wheel, the Mazda design team worked very hard to ensure drivers feel connected to their vehicle and as comfortable as they can be. Mazda calls it Jimba Itai, which translates to horse and rider as one. And that's exactly what Mazda BT-50 drivers will experience.
So in BT-50, that means front seats with a human-centric design and structure that wraps around the body, providing maximum support, especially when driving off-road. They're then finished in soft but durable perforated leather to enhance the premium feel. You'll notice Kodo design has made its way in there too, as the door moulding wraps around the dash area, interconnected where the door meets the vehicle. The same as in the recently released CX-9. But in BT-50, the team has made careful consideration into ensuring this is a tougher interior design, with a thicker dashboard and solid mass of the air conditioning louver bezels that build on that sense of pickup truck power. That brings you to the huge 9-inch high-definition center console display. With many of our vehicles, we operate Mazda Connect, and that uses the rotary dial system. But for BT-50, due to the usage of customers at work and off-road, we've opted for a touch screen. Coming down from the center display, we have a clean HVAC control area and the transmission and center armrest. Again, you'll see similarities between this and other Mazdas, as the team has been careful to inject some of the Mazda premium feel into BT-50. Just because drivers are going off-road and working in a pickup truck, it doesn't mean they can't be comfortable. Plus, we know a lot of people enjoy road tripping in them with caravans in tow, so making a comfortable cabin area was important. Finally, we get to the steering wheel, which is chunky and fits really well in the hand. It makes you want to drive it.
Vinesh, you've got to be pleased that you'll have these on the showroom floor in the not too distant future.
Definitely. I think I speak for all at Mazda across the world when I say we cannot wait to have this new BT-50 available to customers to experience. We are confident it is a pickup truck that has the capability and design to shake up the segment, offering something fresh and different for customers to consider. It is also fitting that we get to share a new pickup with customers in our 100th year. When the time is right, I hope customers across the world will pay a visit to their local Mazda dealer and experience one of these special vehicles.
Well, I know I can't wait to get behind the wheel, that is for sure. Thanks very much, guys. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for joining us across the world, and keep an eye out in showrooms very soon.
Subscribe now to UCar, a point of reference for car fans since 2010.